Hey guys, Devin Hazen with the Mountain Life Real Estate team. I'm here with Roy and Ivan. You guys want to introduce yourselves real quick?
Sure. Hi, I'm Roy Riggs with the Mountain Life team.
I'm Ivan Walker, Keller Williams Mountain Life team.
Awesome. And we're here today to talk to you about what's going on in the market here locally in the North Georgia Mountains. So we're going to talk specifically today about Fannin, Union, and Towns County, okay? Because those are the three big players up here that kind of determine the rest of the market up here, right?
Right.
It
Awesome.
does.
So let's talk today a little bit about what's happening, what's going on out there, so that way our viewers and our friends and our family can make better, more informed decisions. So let's start over in Union County, because that's where we currently are. What are you seeing out there?
What I'm seeing is a great market, whether you're a buyer or a seller. We are trending towards a buyer's market, but we're not quite there yet. We have roughly about 2.7 months of inventory on hand at this point in time. Average sales price is $363. So it's a great time to buy or sell.
Yeah, 363, and that's actually down, right? From last year, it's down a little bit.
It is. It's 393 last year, but everybody knows last year was a crazy market at this time. So
yeah. So you had mentioned that months of inventory has gone up.
It is.
So that makes sense as to why that average price has come down a little bit. Right. Because supply and demand.
It is. And then also we're basically seeing that we're selling houses at about 95% of list.
Okay.
So,
and what was it last year?
It was 99%. Is crazy market last year.
Yeah.
So
99%. And I know we're going to get to Fannin County. However, Fannin County last year was what, 101%?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we'll talk a little bit about Fannin County next. Yeah, just staying on Union for a minute. So those numbers, Ivan, I mean, what are you seeing there? What does that story tell you?
that's telling me that if you're looking to buy, now would be a great time, because with 95%, you have some leverage as a buyer to negotiate. And it's a great time, really. So days on market has went up from 36 to 68. Here again, that's another leverage as a buyer to be able to negotiate.
Sure.
So it's a great chance, great opportunity for you.
Now, with all this awesome buyer talk, it's still a great seller opportunity too, right?
It is. Yeah. It is, because to me, it's still at 95% of list. That's still pretty good.
Yeah,
a whole lot better than previous years. Years ago.
Sure.
So yes, it's a great time for both sellers and buyers.
Yeah, and I think the important thing to remember on average list price to sell price is it's not necessarily saying that the home is worth less. It's saying that the agent and the seller just didn't price it where the home was worth. So if we're looking at a year ago, right, and market was, hey, we're getting 3 offers and it's going above asking, that could be driving up that average sell price.
That is
right.
Correct. That
Whereas
is correct.
Now we might only have 1 or 2, so that average sell price isn't getting up like it was last year.
Right. However, we still do have some properties that get multiple offers.
Yep.
So you never know from a seller. You may have that perfect piece of property, like we just had one this week. I don't know the last count. We had, 9, maybe 10 offers on this piece of property. Sets right on the creek, little A-frame, great rental, and hey, it's a great property. If you
Price,
investment,
condition, location.
Yes.
Love it. Yep. So Fannin County.
Yes.
What are we seeing there? How are we differing from Union?
Yeah.
And then what are the big storylines there?
Sure. Fannin County is seeing some changes. Year over year, days on market until sell has risen up 80%. So we were at 35, we're at 63 now.
Wow. Okay. So days on market, it's taken longer to sell a home in Fannin County.
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. What's that doing to the price?
That is actually dropping the price.
Okay.
We're seeing some average list price come down 7.3%.
7%. Wow.
Yep.
That's like hiring an agent to sell your house. Difference, right?
Yep.
So if we're looking at, hey, prices are coming down 7%.
Yep.
Days on market are creeping up.
Mm-hmm.
What about your months of inventory in Fannin County?
Months of inventory is going up.
Okay.
It was 1.6 this time last year. It's up to 5.2 now.
Wow.
So that's really balancing the market out right now in Fannin County.
And for some of you guys who don't know, days on market and months of inventory, how those are calculated is if we don't put a home on the market for the next 5.2 months, then there'd be nothing for sale.
Yep.
Right.
Correct.
So it would take 5 months to sell the inventory right now that we have on the market.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So now, with that being said, in Fannin County, right, we've got this huge discrepancy of 101% list price to sell price, now down to 95, 94%, right?
Yep.
Whew. What story is that telling us?
That's telling us that the market for the buyers are starting to look really good.
Fannin County, right? You know, it's starting to look better.
Yes.
Absolutely, because we've got opportunity now off that list price, less competition,
Correct.
less buyers who are out there fighting for those homes.
Yes.
Yet still, I mean, sellers are getting high value for their home. We just saw last month, I believe, the average sale price in Fannin County was over $700,000.
Yes.
Right,
correct.
compared to Union at $380. So prices over in Fannin County are still high, right?
Yep.
However, it's location.
Yes.
Right? It's where those dollars and marketing dollars have been spent to bring people in, right? Fannin County has a lot to offer.
It does. It does. A lot going on in Fannin County for sure.
Yep, absolutely. So let's switch gears completely and talk about good old Towns County, right? You know, because Towns County is kind of its own little kind of unique niche area.
It's a niche.
It's truly awesome niche opportunity because it's not Fannin County for sure.
Right.
Nobody knows Towns County, right? Like if you're not from here, you really don't know what Towns County is.
Yep.
And it's interesting to look at their numbers comparatively versus the other two counties because it resembles the best of both of them, in my opinion.
Okay.
And, you know, we're down 12% in new listings. However, we're up in average sale price, right? And what I think is really interesting about Towns County versus Union County, remind me, average sale price in Union County right now?
363.
363. Average sale price in Towns County is 386. So we're actually above Union County, yet half of what Fannin County is.
Yes.
So this is an interesting statistic. However, they are up, again, months of inventory from 1.3 to 3.6. So the overarching conversation we're having today is months of inventory.
Right.
Right? They're up in all three counties.
2.7 here in Union.
2.7,
Yep.
5.2, and 3.6. So if we're looking at those statistics, and we know that when there's more opportunities for buyers to choose, what typically happens to price?
Price goes down.
Price goes down. Now, I'm curious, though. In Towns County, average sale price went up. In Fannin County, average sale price went up.
Yep.
What about Union?
It went down.
Just a little, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it's interesting. We're looking at months of inventory spiked in Fannin County. Months of inventory are almost double. Well, actually, exactly double in Towns County. They're up a little bit.
Right. A little over a month.
Union.
Inventory went up from last year.
Yep. So it's interesting that these statistics are actually opposite of what we normally think.
Yeah. True.
That's why it's a great buyer seller market.
Exactly.
So it's great either way. Hey, if you're looking to possibly sell, would love to come out, give you a valuation.
Yep.
Let you know what your house is worth.
Yeah, and that's really the key, guys, is it's never the wrong time to buy the right home, right? And it's never the wrong time to sell your place. And no matter what market you're living in, yet the uniqueness of the market that we're sitting in, we haven't seen this, right? This is completely different. We've seen major downswings into buyer markets. We've seen major upswings into sellers markets. We're in a space where we haven't seen in quite a while.
Right.
So it's a unique time, an awesome time where, like you said, houses that are location good, price good, and good quality are going to sell at high value.
Yes.
Multiple offers.
Multiple offers. That's
right?
it.
Yep.
Quickly.
Yes.
Yet we're also going to see opportunities where sellers and agents might overprice the home and it'll sit there on the market.
Yes. And that's detrimental because it could be a good price or good build, good house, but because it's overpriced and then people see the days on market out there 150, 200 days, then that's going to say maybe there's something wrong with that house. So that's why it's very important to make sure your house is priced appropriately.
Yep. Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you guys. Any closing thoughts?
No, just looking to, if you're out there and you see this and if you're looking to buy or sell, give us a call. Our team would love to help you.
Yep.
Yep.
Awesome.
Agreed.
Devin, Roy, Ivan, Mountain Life team, talking to you about statistics here in the market in the North Georgia mountains. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate everyone on here, and we look forward to sharing our mountains and our family with you.
Yes, we
Bye,
do.
guys.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.